Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons Mazda. Okay, here we have today a Mazda 3. This is a 66 plate car, finished in a colour called machine grey. It's in the Sport Nav specification. This car has the 2 litre 120 PS petrol engine, and they did produce these in a short while for a diesel, but it wasn't a very popular choice. I think it's just sort of not the sort of car that lends itself to being a diesel. The petrol engine is very efficient, it's 120 PS, so it makes more than enough power to get you down the road. This car's actually quite a special vehicle because it was optioned from new with the black leather interior. Now that means you get an electric adjusted driver's seat as well, and this was something in the region of £1,000 option when the car was new, and you had to specify it to be done from factory. You couldn't do it as a sort of dealer fitted accessory. The car is in beautiful condition. I'm struggling to find much wrong with it, to be honest. I have found a couple of small marks on this near side front wheel, but other than that, it's spotless. It's covered less than 30,000 miles, which for, you know, a sort of 5-6 year old car now is certainly well under average mileage. It's got a fabulous service history behind it, and is in lovely condition. All of our cars come with 2 keys, so we've got 2 keys for the car. A Mazda 3 is a bit of a driver's car, really. It's kind of Mazda's equivalent product to something like a Golf or a Focus in terms of shape and size, but much better equipped, and a real driver's car. They're great fun to drive, they're very rewarding, and really well weighted steering, and as you can see, a really good sized boot as well, actually, for what is a sort of C segment hatchback. It's a really good sized car. Now, if I'm putting down the tailgate here, you'll notice you've also got a rear camera. You'll notice from the number plates, this is a car that we have supplied before from one of our other branches. It was registered to our dealership first, and then it's been with the owner ever since. I think they took delivery of it after something like 6 months. You've got rear parking sensors as well as a camera. There's dual exit exhausts, which looks really smart. The silver alloy wheels that you can see here, on very appropriate Dunlop tyres. Looks like that might be the case all round, but certainly in good shape. I'll show you in the back. And as you can see, black leather interior, all in beautiful condition. The rear seats really don't look used. There's no signs of any stress marks or anything like that. The isofix points are still sort of closed up like they should be, so I don't think the seats have really been used. Even stuff like the headliner, all in good order. As you go around to the front, you'll see you've got a keyless entry button here, and you'll have from the side of the seat there an electric adjust driver's seat, and again that perforated leather, lovely condition given the car's age and mileage. You have all electric windows, powerful mirrors. As you can see here, you have a Bose stereo. It's one of the best elements of the car, if you were to ask me. Push button start car, so you just have to dip the clutch and press that starter button one time. That starts the car up, so we can get the air conditioning on. It's a little bit warm today. You have Mazda's multimedia system here that you can see. It's their NZD Connect system. So you have fully integrated navigation as part of this system, Bluetooth hands-free telephone, and DAB digital radio, as well as Bluetooth audio streaming and USB connectivity as well. So really well spec'd car. You'll notice also, if I go for reverse, you've got a really high quality rear camera image. Car's got heated seats. You also notice a very early car to have a heated steering wheel. This has sort of become more popular over the last sort of 3 or 4 years, but back in 2016, 2017, it hadn't really taken off. It heats between this lower section of stitching here and up to this one, so it's sort of 10 and 2 positions, and after 20 seconds or so, steering wheel's lovely and warm. It's a great addition to the car for winter time. Dual zone climate control, so you can set 2 temperatures. If you want to adjust this side here, you'll notice you've got a higher temperature one side compared to the other. Should save any arguments you might have in the car. Lovely 6-speed manual gearbox. This is one of the best bits of the car, actually. Mazda are very good at manual transmissions, and this car is no different. It's a really lovely gearbox to use, very well weighted, very precise. And you've also got electronic handbrake. You just have to have your foot down on the brake, press the button down to take it off, lift it back up to put it back on, and all your controls here are what you use to adjust the multimedia system here. And now I mentioned Bose stereo. You also have a advanced driver display. This is a head-up display that you can see here. It's that little flip-out screen. Don't know if you can see it on there. It does say 0 mile per hour on there. So it will show you a digital readout of the speed you're doing, as well as some other information. And if you come along to the top here, you notice you go into sound, you've got a feature there called Bose Center Point. So because it has a Bose stereo, you can actually press that and it creates a virtual surround sound in the car. And gets the sound to sort of project from the centre of it rather than sort of very obviously coming from the side of the speakers. It is by far and away one of the best features of this car. It's an incredible stereo. You don't have to have it blaringly loud to be able to appreciate that it's still an incredible sound quality even at lower volume. Of course, you have steering wheel controls for Bluetooth, hands-free phone, stereo, cruise control and speed limiter. And hopefully you can see through here you've got automatic lights and automatic wipers as well. So a really well spec'd car. The dash display is actually really nice as well. You've got a ginormous rev counter in the centre there, as well as a digital speedometer down in the bottom corner, and then the total mileage of the car there at 28,399 miles, well under average mileage for the age of the car. Just going to turn the ignition off. And this car will be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour warranty. That is a Mazda-backed manufacturer's warranty. It's as good as it gets in terms of used car warranties, and it does include roadside assistance, and that is for a full 12 months from when the new owner takes delivery, and that is something that is recognised at any Mazda dealer up and down the country. We do offer nationwide delivery, so if you're not local to us, give us a call. We'll gladly discuss delivery with you. And we're extremely competitive purchasers of used cars, so if you are looking at selling your existing car and you might be tempted to go to an online valuation company, do give us a call first, do give us a try. I'm pretty certain we're typically able to match, if not better, any offer from online valuations. If you've got any other questions, by all means pick up the phone to us. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we'll hear from you soon. Cheers then, bye.